I have to share this because this is my second attempt. The first time I held this up, I held it up upside down. But I like to show that we all make mistakes, especially me. The date is October 30th, 2016, and today I went to my Costco and I found this wonderful device. So I'll hold this up so it can be seen. Make sure I'm holding it up right side up this time. This is called a Boogie Board, and it is a device that you can use to write upon, which I'll use my finger. You can see a little squiggle, and then you can erase it. And what is really neat about this device is that you can install an app that allows you to save whatever you write on it to your device, or you can send it to the cloud. And when I come back, I will have opened the package and we can see how that really works. So it has been about a month since I bought the Boogie Board. I finally have a chance to review it. First, I have to say that it was very difficult to get it out of the package. But once I did, I was able to assemble it. So this is what it looks like with its cover on. All nice and pretty. Pull that back. Nice simple leather case or faux leather, and it has the pen storage or the stylus storage right down here. So I can take that out. One of the nice things I like about this is that there are magnets on the back, so you can put this on your fridge so you don't lose it, or if you're in an office you could put it on your filing cabinet. If you're in school you could put it on your locker if your school still has those. It is very easy to use, I must say, so you just press the little button to clear it, and then you can take your stylus. You don't have to turn it on. It runs on batteries, and they seem to last a long time. But so I take the little Boogie Board and I'll write. Will be very simple here. Hello! As you can see, it's very easy to write on. I can just take the pen. The other thing I can also use, if I can't find my stylus, is I can use my nail. And then when you want to erase it, you just push the little button and it all goes away. You can take notes on the Boogie Board, and then there's an application you can download for your phone that allows you to take a snapshot of the whatever it is you did for notes on here, and it turns it into a black and white photo. I will have to include the picture of my test run in the video here. I think it has some great potential for use in the classroom. For one thing, it's a definite savior on the amount of paper and pencils you go through. I don't know about other teachers, but I believe my students eat paper and pencils. We seem to go through so many of them. So if a child or a student is doing math, they can do their math right on here. So let's say I'm doing long division. We'll make up some horribly big number. So I can set it up right like that. And then of course I can do my math on here as if I am doing it on note paper. And I'm already doing it badly. That's okay. This is where we see if I actually know my math, which I am not going to do the whole thing. I can do it, but I'd rather not waste everybody's time. So see, I can do math on here. I can take notes. Let's say we're doing the Battle of Hastings. And I want to talk about William the Conqueror. In my case, I actually have used this in a class to take notes on and then really quickly take photos with my camera. The downside is that you have to get it lined up just right with the camera to get a decent picture taken, and this can take a little bit of time, and then you lose time taking notes. So it has its upsides for saving of paper and pencils. It has its downsides that, of course, with technology, sometimes you have to have extra steps to make it work really well. So overall, to me, this is sort of hit and miss. I mean, it's a fun little device, and I only paid $20 for it, so I can't complain. and it doesn't take up a lot of room. If I'm pressed for space and I want to carry just this in a phone, I can take a lot of notes in my own handwriting, which is really nice. It takes me a long time to type on those touchscreen keyboards. There is a higher level of Boogie Board out there. I don't know how much it costs. It's more money. The application for it actually allows you to connect it via a cord. This is my understanding at least, so that it can read what you have written right into your smartphone or your tablet, which of course saves you time. And I think that would actually be a much better use than what this is. I think this is more fun and entertaining for a kid to draw on if they're bored, or for taking quick notes where you don't have to be pressed for time to stop and take a photo of it and get it lined up just right. However, I can see great potential in this. As I said, it's very inexpensive. This could replace dry erase boards, which make a mess all over the classroom, as it is so easy to write on and erase. It's great for doing word problems or math problems where you don't really need to retain the information, you just want to work it out and get the answer and then erase it and go on to the next one. So I can see some really good things with it. It's a great assistive technology in those cases. But I would have to try out the better one to see if it would be of use for taking notes more long-term for a student. Anyways, that's my review on this product. I hope you all enjoyed, and thanks for putting up with my oh, good heavens, my halting speech. Thanks.